Hello, hi, this is Dr. Dheeraj Masapu. I'm a consultant anesthesiologist, and today we have Dr. Hema. You have seen her before in my channel in the video why she left MD and took up Diploma Anesthesia. So we got a lot of questions for this particular video, and we thought we will do a Q&A session in this particular video to answer them. So, Dr. Hema, how are you feeling after that video? What kind of comments are you getting? Can you tell us?
So good evening, sir, first of all, and good evening, everyone. Yeah, I'm feeling very happy actually. I have got a lot of messages asking for the suggestions, and also I'm feeling happy that you people took it in a positive way. And yeah, I still feel like I have bit more responsibility now to answer your questions and all. So I'm glad that I'm again doing another video with sir. Hope it helps to many of the students.
Yeah, surely it is helping. Actually, thousands of people have watched that previous video, and I think it will help thousands of people who is
Yeah, even
interested in
I'm
taking the
getting
diploma.
personal messages also in my
Yes.
Instagram, like asking for some small questions. So hopefully I would like to answer a few.
So I would like to ask you. So let us directly go into the questions. So
Yes,
first
sure.
thing is, you got a question from a recently married woman saying she got seat in diploma in anesthesia in another state where she's staying. It's another state. She has to go and do diploma in anesthesia. Or in her state, you got pathology. So if
Okay.
you are in her place and you
Mm-hmm.
actually want to do anesthesia, but you got in another state, would you prefer going to another state and doing anesthesia, or would you prefer staying in the same state and doing pathology? How is your thought process?
Like I feel this will be completely depending on your life and what branch you want to take, because it is like you're marrying the branch actually, because it will stay with you throughout your life. You can't say ki you do your pathology and then you can't skip going to ICU, or like you can't, because anesthesia and pathology are completely two different branches. See here, I feel like not MD doesn't matter or our state doesn't matter. It's just a matter of 2 to 3 years. You will get your diploma or a degree. So what I feel is like if I like anesthesia, I will go and take anesthesia. Or if I feel like, no, I want to be with my family, I want to just be with my husband or children and my other people, and I want to be in my own state, it will be more good for me as a married woman, then I will choose this. See, it is like where you want to compromise, whether you want to compromise for 2 to 3 years in choosing a branch and doing in your own state, or you choosing something for 2 years and going to other state and away from family and little bit long distancing. Or see, it is all you have to talk with your family and your parents, and the mutual understanding between you people and what you want in your life and what they want from you. So it works in that way, I feel. So
Got it.
if you ask about me, maybe if I love anesthesia, I will definitely convince my husband or like my parents, and
Yes.
then I'll choose anesthesia and go there.
Yeah. That is what they want.
If I have to tell one example, I have a friend, like she got married, and then she went into counseling and she took a MD anesthesia in deemed college. And her husband, he was doing MD pediatrics.
Okay.
He is in South in AP, and she went to Bhubaneswar. So it is, I mean, quite long distance. But still, they have worked out, and she'll be giving her final exams in just a month, next month maybe. And he has finished his MD, of course, like before few months. So it is how you make it
Yes.
count and do it. So
Even my suggestion would be similar. Yeah, you have to struggle. You have to struggle. You have to compromise, sacrifice for some target that you have in life.
Yeah.
If
No,
something
it's
is
like
coming,
first what you want,
Exactly.
at this
Yes.
moment.
Yeah.
But don't just think about this moment, because your life will be like, just think
Yes.
after a few years also what will be.
Exactly.
If you're happy just doing pathology, pathology is a very good branch, and you need to have more knowledge also in pathology. And there is no difference. Even for anesthesia, you have to study everything, and even for pathology, you have to study everything. So for that, you don't have to compromise.
Pathology, my personal opinion is pathology, getting a job in cities is getting tougher because it is getting saturated. You go to medical college, there are already people there. If you go to a corporate hospital, maximum they would have 1 or 2 people. That's it. Because
definitely.
they usually run with the technicians.
Good
Let's go to the next question. So
sure.
they're asking how after this to go to DNB or MD, PT set exam, whether we have to read all 19 subjects or only one subject should be read, and how the competition will be is what the question is.
Okay, right now, how much I have researched, I have seen that you just need to study anesthesia part. There will be like 120 marks, I guess. So you have to be answering. It's just same like a NEET PG, how you used to give, and all the people who have done their diploma in anesthesia would give the test. And among that, you will be again taken into counseling, and yeah, depending on that, you will be getting a secondary DNP. And I don't think if you're really clearing the diploma exam with theory and practical, you will definitely be getting good seat in PD set, because you will be studying everything whole lot.
Correct.
But same rat race runs.
Yeah.
Same like NEET PG, it is a counseling, right? So definitely it runs. So you have to see. Again, you have to stay in your own state, or you have to go out of your state and study. So that will be a bit problematic. But see, you can't expect everything from like getting a higher rank and still you want the same perks. It is not possible, right? You have to little bit work hard and get where you want to get.
So if you're doing diploma in a government college like you, then better to go for a corporate in a DNB, so that you'll have exposure.
Yeah, that would be more better, because one or two things which I feel lacking in government is like a little bit of like protocols, like I don't know if I should be saying this or not. Like there are a lot of people in government setup, so it will be really difficult to follow all the protocols. But still, we don't compromise on patient care definitely. But little bit of protocols will be like different. And anesthesia is such a branch that each person will be practicing differently. So if you, plus point in taking DNB or NB course is that, while studying for theory, you will be studying everything in a very detailed manner that you will not be following anyone. You will follow only the main books which others have written, like after a lot of research and all these things. So as sir told, like if you do in a government college diploma, then you would better go for a private in secondary DNB.
Yes.
That would be very helpful. Yeah.
So that's about this one. And some people are asking counseling tips. And before that, one question is, where are you studying? They're asking. So many people have asked, where are you studying? And maybe they want to join you, I think, next year.
Okay. But I'm not sure we'll be having the diploma seats or MD seats if they're adding to our college. I'm studying in Diamond Harbour Government Medical College. This is in West Bengal, 24 South Parganas. This is the district name. So it's just some 50 kilometers away from Kolkata, like proper Kolkata.
Okay, weekends you can go to Kolkata if you join there.
Yeah, like easily. So we just have local trains, so just 1.5 hours from here. So yeah. But Diamond Harbour is a tourist place actually. Many people come from all over the place to just, visit this tourist place, and they stay over here. There are some resorts and also.
So if someone wants, if anyone is looking at this video, if you want to join there, Hema is there. She'll take care of you next year if you join there.
Sure. Most welcome to join, but please don't ask hands-on, okay? Like we are like fighting. We are 4 people and we are like, who will be doing which case and all. We are like running every day into the OT like, I'm going first, so I will be doing this case. And we are like, but it's good actually. It's very healthy to have a competition between your peers so that you will be learning more.
Yeah.
And if somebody is not showing interest, it will be like, your friends or your group circle will decide like how you become and all. So it happens in the same way. If somebody is not showing interest, and some people feel, and like anesthesia is very monotonous subject, like after a few months, you will be like only spinal GA, but it is not the thing. Okay. Everything depends on your mindset, like how we are going to see the patient, and every patient is different thinking that.
Yeah.
It might be the same spinal that you're like poking and you're just getting out or giving the drug into CSF, but it depends on the patient also. So it's like how you see it. So just don't listen to anyone. You have the passion and take the subject, and you will be very happy in doing what you're doing.
Yeah. So some counseling tips is what many people are asking.
Yeah, sure. So, but counseling tips are like, it will be a very lengthy video if I explain it now. I think that
1 or 2 major tips you tell, rest we can do a separate video.
Yeah, sure. Like depending on your rank, I would like to ask you, like, you belong to which category? Category first, you see that, like for example, only general without unreserved, or like you having EWS, or you belong to some SC or ST, or I mean any OBC or BC. So you have separate list, right? So once go compare the previous year counseling process, go to the first round, second round, third round, and mop up and stray vacancy round, and once evaluate. You sit. I know this will take a lot of time because thinking doesn't change anything unless you try to do it. So just sit and try to write the pros and cons. And first of all, write it where you want to get it and which college you want or which branch you want. And then you try to see how other people have got the options. Like for example, if you got 30K or 25K, like let's take a rank of 26K thousand. Okay, like 26,000. You belong to some unreserved category. So once go and see the last year, process, where they got in first round, where they got in second round, where they got in third round, and compare everything. And just see the above 1,000 ranks and below 1,000 ranks also. According to that, you can just fill in the like counseling choices. You can't fill when you get 26K thousand. You can't fill in MAMC or like any other like higher government colleges like grant or anything. You just can't take for like MD general medicine or MD radiology. So it will be a very like a foolish way to take part in the counseling in that way.
Yeah.
So it should be very precise. I don't know. Many people think that maybe in fluke we'll just get it. No, there are like lakhs of people. How can you get something in a fluke? Maybe you'll get it in a fluke if you really pay attention to only one branch. For example, if I want to say about me, I did not opt for any other diploma except anesthesia. Like I think only 4 or 5 colleges I have kept in. Diploma. I think I have kept like pediatrics, but not sure. Later I have just changed it because my friend has told me like even MD pediatrics is like getting like little bit saturated. So there are no good jobs. You can't settle immediately.
Yeah.
So like she just told me only one thing. Only place diploma anesthesia. Other than that, if you want to take any other diploma, she was not. Actually suggesting me because she knows me well, so she was not suggesting me. So it depends on you. So there's no wrong in that. So yes, so I would say only this. Like just go once. Make sure you research all the previous year. Categories, and then you will literally have some little bit of conclusion. And after that, if you guys get any doubts, like I can make a separate video on all the counseling things, like what I have followed and everything. It would be more helpful for you. And if I start saying this, it will be a very lengthy video because I was like for 3 months I have thought about it. So it's really not easy to just say in 3 minutes or 30 minutes. So
basically, we have to use our common sense and try to
exactly
choose the branches and colleges based on the previous year's rank.
Because I have seen many people who got
greedy, they will go greedy.
16K, 13K rank also, and they had no like they don't know anything about counseling, and they have took DNB or like a very like not best colleges, little bit below average colleges also. They could have got better colleges actually.
Got it.
It is like lack of awareness. I understand. Even I was not having that, but maybe I don't know. Somehow I gathered the information. I was actually very much afraid of like what will be happening in my life. So,
if you do a video exclusively on this topic, it will help actually because it's a life-changing thing.
Yeah, definitely. Because I'm really very happy and blessed that I got in a government medical college. Because getting diploma in government medical college is
next question is
not easy.
Yeah, next question is they're asking whether to choose diploma in a government hospital like yours or a district hospital or a corporate hospital, so how did you choose government?
Oh, that is a very tricky question because I did not choose this. This has chosen me.
Okay.
You're not understanding the thing. Okay. This is a counseling process, right? Okay. So, I was chosen. Like, I did not choose this because I fill all the options. Okay. It's like I fill every option, whichever institute is offering the diploma. Usually by NBE, DNB or diploma has to be there in only private setups or some district hospitals and all. Medical colleges are everyone are under MCA, Medical Council of India. So they have only MD or MS courses in respective states. But as much as my knowledge, there are few colleges in West Bengal who have which have recently been started or like that. So what they need is they need some specialists, but they can't offer direct MD courses because there are a lot of criteria. Like if I have to say, like for example, surgeries have to be going on more number, and more number of beds has to be there, and all the CCU ICU setups has to be there. And there are a lot of criteria. If I start explaining, it will be a very big thing actually, and unnecessary also actually.
Yes, it's correct.
So
basically
it
that
all
decides.
depends on that.
So you just choose
I'm
what
just
you
lucky.
want.
Yeah, I'm just lucky that I got in a medical college. But don't get disheartened because nobody knows that where you're going to get selected. But if you really get selected in a medical college, if you get any diploma, best choose it.
Okay.
I mean, my best answer is choose it because even they will have a good academics also. They'll try to give you good academics also, rather than you just going and getting in some district hospital where there are only cesarean sections or just one or two ortho cases. So it might not be that helpful for you. But just remember, this is not in your hands. So I would for example, if you get 30K, you first keep your options as there will be hierarchy, right? Like first, second, third options like that. So you keep your options as in medical colleges your first preference, and then all the sub-district hospitals or divisional hospitals or private ones you keep in the last. But there are certain private hospitals in Kolkata also, like I have been talking, like in West Bengal, people are getting good amount of cases, and also they're having good academics also. So we can't say which will be perfect or which will be right. It depends on the professor and the HOD actually. It mostly doesn't depend there because your academics and your cases also, it depends on the college. But in government, right, it will be a lot of cases.
Yeah.
Private, it depends. So
above 30K, around we can get diploma in a district hospital, anesthesia.
Yes, sir. Definitely. Even in government medical college, if they have seats, you will get it.
Okay. But nowadays,
if you are looking for MBA courses, because there are two types of diplomas.
Those diplomas are not there. No. Majority of them are converted to MDs.
Converted to MD, but still they have some amount of seats are there.
Okay.
So you have to choose accordingly. Like you want NBA, MS diploma, or that state diplomas are separate. So you want state diploma. So that will
state diploma academics might be better, I feel.
Yes, sir. Because that will be in a medical college. State diplomas will be in medical college. So definitely academics will be better. But the thing is, I'm not sure whether they can be writing PD set, sir. I'm not sure.
Which one?
Can they give PD set? The state diploma people.
Yeah, they can give.
Oh, then that there will be.
No, NBMS diploma or the state diploma, both of them can write PD set.
Okay, but most of the seats have been converted to MD.
Yeah, that's for very few seats.
Very few seats are there. Yeah.
So then the next question is physics, physiology, pharmacology, and all these things should be read in diploma anesthesia. Also, they're asking like MD. Should you read or not? You have to tell me.
You are going to read anesthesia. You're becoming an anesthetist. It's not that you're becoming a diploma in anesthetist or degree in anesthetist. So please don't have that query at all. You are studying the subject. You're just getting diploma. There you're getting degree. That's it. You will again get degree after you study for 2 more years, writing PD set or again NEET PG. So you have to be studying everything. And I would really like to tell about my associate professor, sir. He's our associate professor, and he has done his diploma in anesthesia, and then he has done his secondary MD. Okay. And what he teaches us is he's very good that he says ki Hema, study, because if you study 2 years, you will be studying whole anesthesia, and next 2 years will be for you like a senior residency only, because you will be learning everything in 2 years. I know it will be a little bit hard, but you will have the whole knowledge what a 3-year MD students will be having or DNB students will be having. It will be like a fast forward. It's you did not do your 100%, or maybe you couldn't give your 100% in NEET PG, but you got this opportunity. So you have to give your 200% here.
Right.
There is this difference, right? Like if you have given your 200% in NEET PG, then you would be getting a direct MD seat.
Yeah.
Maybe due to some circumstances you couldn't give it, so give it now. So there will be like no difference at all.
Yes.
So you have to be studying.
He'll have 4 years experience actually.
Yeah, exactly.
So that will be more valued in other countries. Last time also I told. When you're going to UK, you'll understand actually the difference.
Yeah.
Then so many questions are there. I'm trying to filter and ask you.
So yeah, exactly. I really want to say this. Many of the people doesn't know that you have to be like. It's not that good at physics, but anesthesia is not what you see in your UG days. Okay, it's not just a 5 mark subject. It is a whole depth of subject. You have to be studying a lot. You have to be working a lot. Uh, I personally say, if you're not such person who couldn't study a lot, please do not take these 4 branches. One is radiology, one is pathology, dermatology, and anesthesia. I'm telling you, you have to be studying a lot. Anatomy, you have to be perfect. You have to give blocks. When you give peripheral nerve blocks or any nerve blocks, like you can like kind of block every nerve in the body possible if you take anesthesia. So you have to be knowing your anatomy very well. And then physiology, you have left physiology in first year, second year, so you will be thinking that it will not be of no use. No, anesthesia is all about physiology. If you don't know your physiology, either respiratory system, cardiovascular, or CNS, or everything, you have to know the physiology, renal physiology, or even obstetric physiology or pediatric physiology. Everything is different. I'm telling you, it's not going to be easy. Please prepare your mind before taking this subject. Most people think that medicine has like all sort of like greater knowledge. It goes into depth. Medicine is like in a depth, but anesthesia is like you have to have knowledge about everything. Like, you remember, if you go to obstetrics anesthesia, you have to give spinal to obstetric patient. Then you have to be knowing the physiological changes whatever happen in pregnancy, and you have to be giving spinal in that way. And the next day, after you become an anesthetist, some other case comes, like for example total knee replacement, or like any case like ortho case comes, you have to be giving a spinal to that patient. So that will be very different. And for geriatric patients also you have to be giving, so that will be different. And for pediatric cases also you have to be giving. Some 7-year 8-year old comes to you, so you have to give spinal to that patient also. So everything is different. So you have to know everything. And even in ophthalmology, sometimes they need us to give. Mostly ophthalm people they give just blocks by themselves, but they'll be needing our help also. So you have to study ophthalmology also. So never think that this branch is like anesthesia. It is a short subject. I mean, it doesn't have that much. No, these 4 branches you have to be studying like hell. And if you really can't study and you can't sit and do all this work, like I really say you, like, please do not take this branch, because you will be depressed actually after taking. And after knowing all this, you will be like, I can't even go out of it, or I can't go forward of it. So that is the main problem which is occurring in most of the people whomever I saw. They're thinking that this branch is becoming very monotonous. Like, they work for 3 to 4 months and then they feel like, what am I doing? Like, every day am I doing the same work? They lose their interest. So I just want to say this thing, because I have heard from many people who has taken MD anesthesia, or even diploma or DNB anesthesia, and they have left in just 2 to 3 months, feeling that they are not getting the recognition also. There are some people who are saying that they are not getting recognition. So it all depends on what do you want. Like, you want the recognition, then become a physician. Just become a general physician, or like just take any medical branches. Or if you want to have more recognition, recognition is a very different thing. It doesn't, happen if you are like, people just think that anesthesia don't get recognition. It's not like that. We do get recognition.
Among the surgeons and anesthetists. It will be recognized among the hospital administration, will be recognized by other hospital anesthetists, but not by the people. People you have to be doing general medicine, or family medicine is also good if they want recognition.
Yeah, and I don't know, why do people think they won't get recognition? There are a lot of doctors who has done their MD anatomy and physiology also, and they get recognition.
Among there are a lot of actually, so they are worried about people. You see, fame among people is different, among doctors is different. Fame among people is what some people want. So for them, anesthesia will be a problem.
Then if you feel like that, people think, like common people think doctors means only cardiologist and neurologist. Many people ask me, like I'm a doctor, and they're like, oh, like heart doctor, or like which doctor, like brain doctor? And I'm like, okay, there are only 2 doctors which exist in this world, like see, you can't get recognition from everyone, right?
Yeah.
So it's about your mindset.
So
So
it's
don't think in that way that yeah,
in big cities, no one is bothered about it. Everyone lives their lives.
exactly.
Yeah.
You have already crossed this 5 years path. You have become MBBS, like you have studied MBBS. You are a doctor, so
Yes.
it's already a recognition for you.
And
You
for
don't
me,
have to
actually,
have a
what I feel is if
special.
you're more famous among the public, more headache actually. So
Yeah, that is
basically, you have to
true.
deal all
You
the
know how
problems.
many questions,
Yeah.
you will be getting from people. You will be first having family, then family,
Yeah.
friends, and friends of friends, and friends. Everybody will be texting, and you will not be having time to
Yeah.
see your like patients and also your family. And how will you solve all these problems? Don't you feel like you want some life out of all these things also?
Yes.
So just think about it. Yeah.
So next question I would like to ask some guy is asking he got a 23,000 rank and last year it seems DNB anesthesia was there in Kolkata for 23,000.
Yeah.
So what do you think this year whether he'll get or not DNB? And because it's a second attempt actually. Last time we got 30 some big rank, now we got 23,000.
Okay.
And his age is also high. So he doesn't want to repeat again. He doesn't want to drop on again. So what is he wants your guidance there?
So for 23K rank, actually it's better rank compared to like 40 and 50K. So he would definitely be getting a DNB anesthesia if he try hard.
In
Even in
Kolkata area,
West Bengal, in West Bengal, Kolkata only, he would be getting in a private college.
Okay.
And yeah, some Fortis or Apollo. He could try for Apollo, but Fortis he might be getting because I know someone who got for 26K rank in Fortis, Kolkata. So it will be good. Like it's better to choose, but see, I'm saying I'm not doing the counseling. So once please follow the first. When you finish the first round of counseling, you will be knowing much better how you will be getting.
Got it.
So in the first round, I would like to ask you to go and take the options of MD anesthesia also. Choose the options of MD anesthesia also. And then in the second counseling, after calculating the front and back of all your ranks and everything, then if you have no chance of getting any MD anesthesia, then you choose for DNB. But one plus point I would say is like some states have bonds. Like for example, if you do MD in such states, like you would have to be doing bonds also. But if you do DNB, there are no bonds. So that is a plus, and also like minus also there will be there, because if you feel you will not be getting any job opportunity after that, it's better to take MD only, because you will be at least be secured with 3 years of job. They'll be paying your stipend like 70 to 80K. Like as much as I know, in West Bengal they pay 70 to 80K for 3 years of your bond also. And you should have to be. But the minus point is like you will be sent to some peripheries or somewhere. Like so from your hometown it would be like, and for 3 years you have to be roaming here and there. And some people feel it not that great also. So, but DNB, it's tough. You have to clear the exam. You'll be having all these things. So,
but
you choose it
3 years
accordingly.
is too much, I feel. 1 year is okay. 3 years is
I know someone who has done their, like, they're from like Andhra, like, earlier it was Andhra Pradesh only whole. Now it's divided into Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. So there is this guy from Hyderabad who came to do in like a very famous college called Arjikar in Kolkata. So he has done his MD anesthesia, and then he gave 30 lakhs as a compensation. He don't want to do the 3 year service bond. So he gave 30 lakhs and he left to his state.
You can actually earn that money, I think, because you make 1.5 in a month.
Yeah.
In a year, you'll get around 15 16 lakhs. Yeah, actually, you'll get 45 lakhs in 3 years.
So it is like that. So just once think like see, whatever I say, you can't follow everything. But my biggest suggestion is only you know about yourself. So please sit down, give your time, and write all the pros and cons, and then decide what you want. Because even if you just think and think and think, it's not going to change anything, sir. I feel like that.
Got it.
So
next question is what another lady is asking you. 45,000 she got.
Okay.
She wants diploma DNB anesthesia, unreserved category. Will she get in any part of India? She's okay with that. She's also done MBBS from China and PG and interested in psychiatric anesthesia. And that's what any place is fine. Diploma DNB 45,000. Will she get?
Unreserved, I think DNB is not possible for 45,000.
Mm.
You will be getting only diploma. And yeah, if you're comfortable in doing anywhere, first see about the language of the state also, because
Mm.
it would be like in my sense, like it will be difficult if you choose Maharashtra, because you have to talk to people and at least converse. Like you will be thinking that anesthesia doesn't have much interaction with people, but no. While doing PAC is a very crucial thing. You have to learn well, even during your residency. So even when you talk in PAC, you should be knowing the language, right? And also, even in the OT, also, see, you're learning something. So the first key is communication. So just remember, like if you're taking in Maharashtra, you have to learn Marathi.
Mm.
If you're perfect at Hindi, I feel Bengali is like, even I got questions asking me people that I don't know, will I be able to like cope up in Bengal? Like, can I speak Bengali, or like, are you not facing any issues? They have asked. Like, I have been in China, so I have learned Chinese. Chinese is a very difficult language
Yeah,
in the
very
whole
tough.
world, and I have learned it. So I have confidence on me that I will be learning. But I'm not that overconfident that I'll be taking in Maharashtra and I'll be learning Marathi. Marathi is a complete different language. So you should also be seeing, right? Like for example, I can be getting in Tamil Nadu also, but comparatively, my Hindi is much better. So for me, Bengali is more comfortable.
Oh, got
Like
it.
Bengali is easy if you know a good Hindi. Like if you are
Mm.
like good at Hindi, it will be good. But Kerala, like if I go Malayalam, I have to learn, or like Tamil is bit, I mean, comparatively easy to learn, and Marathi is difficult. So I have planned my views in such a way that if I go to other states, like I didn't even opt for those states actually. You will not even believe me. I did not even take those states in counseling, because
Mm.
what if I get in Tamil Nadu? I mean,
Mm.
I don't think completely I can change myself into that, because here I can speak with at least most of the people can speak Hindi also.
Mm.
So it is good. Like for example, you choose Delhi, you choose Rajasthan, or wherever you want to choose, you choose. Where there are Hindi states, if you are good at Hindi, because Hindi is our national language. So I think most of the people will be, I mean, knowing or speaking, but I'm not sure. So
For
think accordingly.
Telugu speaking people, Karnataka is a good option because in
Yeah.
Karnataka, Bangalore surrounding area, everyone talks Telugu, and even
Hmm.
patients actually in Bangalore, 40 to 50% actually talk Telugu. So it will be very easy actually.
But if you ask me to compare, just go wherever you get it. Now, our language is just for communication. You will learn it. You will feel happy learning a different language, and
Yeah.
other language will be added to your account. That's it. You will be
Yeah.
like, you can proudly say, "Arey, I can speak this language also." So
The people who
yeah,
pick
I
up
think
languages will become more smarter and creative. There are studies also.
yeah.
So still so many are there. There are no questions, sir. And
Okay.
one second, I'll ask you one. Can you suggest me good colleges to join anesthesia diploma? According to rank, mostly in Rajasthan and Karnataka. I didn't see in West Bengal because I think language will be a problem. Rajasthan and Karnataka, she is asking what are the. You can't tell which is the best college. Karnataka, I can tell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Karnataka, Bangalore is Narayan Hridayalaya is good, and Fortis is good, Apollo is good. We have my hospital, Sakra is good.
No,
And
the thing is actually, sir, to get into better colleges or best colleges, you have to be getting best rank also. And that is like, if I have to generalize and answer this question, I would say, uh, don't like keep searching for the better colleges or best colleges. Give your best in counseling, and whatever college you get, try to make it your better place. I would answer that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to extract the maximum possible
Yeah.
knowledge from that place.
And first thing, don't compare. If you
Yeah.
even get it in a district hospital, please stop comparing with what my other friends are doing or other college people are doing. First, try to learn how much ever you have to learn in your particular, I mean, hospital or wherever you get it, because there will be a rotation also in diploma where if you get placed, like I don't know about other states because I haven't conversed with my friends much. Maybe next time I will be just talking and asking them what is happening. But in West Bengal, how is it going is like, you have 2 years of diploma course, and as soon as you finish off your 6 months or 8 months of your training period, then they will be sending you to a medical college. For example, there are 3 to 4 renowned medical colleges here, like which are like 100 to 200 years old. So what they do is they send you for a rotationship for 3 to 4 months, and it is clearly mentioned in NBE like curriculum that they have to be sending so that they will be learning more. Because I have spoken to many people who are in district hospitals and they will not be getting any cases. For example, most of the people will be getting only cesarean sections or like solely ortho cases, or some people will be getting only pediatric cases or only cardio cases. So it's very difficult to learn in a basic manner like anesthesia, how you will be learning in all the other specialties. So there will be a rotation ship also. So I would ask you to tell you like after this 2 year course also you still have your secondary DNB. So don't just think that you will be not getting any good scope or good knowledge. Just try to go for it. I mean, yeah, I would suggest only that. Just try to go for it and try to gain knowledge wherever you are there.
Yeah. So that's the bottom line. And some 65,000 rank somebody got, and they're asking whether she can get a diploma in Telugu states only they want in Andhra and Telangana. Is it possible?
Yeah, it might be possible depending on your reservation system and also where you choose it from. I am telling you, this plays a major role. Your counseling definitely plays a major role. I'm telling you because I have seen it and faced it, right? And I have spoken to all my other friends also. And yeah, even I wouldn't have known this fact if they don't tell me, because I got a little bit higher rank than them and I got in a better college than them. So it's like, why? Even they have a question, why? So then I came to understand, or I came to know that counseling plays a major role. And also, it depends on many factors, but yeah, just do your best in counseling. That's it, I would say. And rest all just leave and
So last question is, can they do IDCCM after diploma? This I will answer. They can do IDCCM after diploma.
Yeah, we can do. Yeah, but after diploma, you have to do it for 2 years. And if you do your DNB or if you do your MD course, which is already of 3 years, then you have to be doing it in 1 year.
Yeah.
But IDCCM is not recognized by MCI, Medical Council of India. That has to be like noted by you people. It will, yeah, it might be a little bit helpful if you want to get in a private sector in a ICU setup. It will be good. Yeah, that is a good thing. You can even opt for it. There is no problem.
You can do EDIC, European Diploma in Critical Care Medicine. That is exam. If you show that you have worked done IDCCM or any place, if you show that you worked for 1 year in ICU, with that you'll get eligibility to write EDIC. And there are so many coachings actually. My friend is there, Dr. Harish. He has a master class for EDIC. So like that, people actually enroll there and they prepare for another 1 year and they write EDIC exams. And once you do EDIC, you're like European Diploma certified. Yeah. And you can actually go abroad or settle in big corporate hospitals with that.
That is the best thing. Yeah, you can even like schedule your 2 years of course also very like in perfect way that anesthesia is almost about OT and ICU setup. So as much as I know about EDIC, like if you do 6 months to 1 year in ICU and if you show that, and after you finish your or before you finish off this your course only, you can give the exam, and if you pass it, like you can directly after 2 years you can directly go there. There will not be much waste of time also. Right. At the same time, you'll be studying for this and also you'll be preparing for another exam. It will be easy to clear your diploma here, theory and practical, and also you'll be clearing other diploma also, and it will be easy to get out of the country, I feel. Yeah. And some other question I got, sir, like is it good to take, somebody has asked me like diploma in anesthesia is better or family medicine is better. So these two are very different branches actually. Anesthesia is a different branch and family medicine is a different branch. So if you want to see OPD and if you want patients and if you want to converse, overall you take family medicine. But if you feel like it's okay, I don't want OPD and I'm okay to just see PSC and do the like OT stuff, you go for anesthesia.
Family medicine can't do DMs like how MD people can, how general medicine can do, but they can see OPD. If they the OPD clicks also, that is enough. They can set up OPD in cities, and then they for a group of gated communities, there can be one family physician or a group of one area like Vaistay and Sarjapur. For Sarjapur will have one family medicine linked person. All the families will be linked to him. There will be a longer term association. It will be a good futuristic branch actually, like American model.
But to be honest, actually, our medicine field is only getting saturated, sir. I feel
Yeah,
like that.
everything will get
Because
saturated.
even if people are doing MD, they're opting for DM. Even after DM, they're thinking to do more. Like
Hmm.
even you know that, right? Like
Yeah,
your
yeah,
friends and
everything is
colleagues
saturated.
have like,
Everything is saturated, but high quality people are not saturated. I will do a video on that later.
yeah,
The
yeah,
saturation
definitely, sir.
happened in low quality uh, doctors. High quality again, there is no saturation. High quality people are lesser. They have decreased in number for a period of evolution. That has happened actually. The balance got heated.
But
And
one more thing I
yeah,
have to say is like, it's very, it will be difficult for you. You have to study hard. It will not be a easy like piece of cake which you'll just be getting in someone's birthday. No, you have to go to a bakery and give your money and spend your money and like your hard
yeah,
work and then get the cake.
here you
So
have to bake the cake only. You have to bake the cake, make the cake,
exactly. Actually, yeah, sir is also true. You have to bake the cake. Actually, you have to get the ingredients,
and
and then you
then
have
bake the
to
cake and
make the
eat
cake.
it.
Then only you will get the perfect cake, or
Yeah,
else you're definitely not going to get it very easily. Actually, so my tip is like, just keep your mindset that you have to work hard and study, and then only take anesthesia, because anesthesia is not easy as it is just seeming.
yeah.
So yeah.
So that's it.
So any other more questions left, sir? Like,
Yes,
because
yes.
I
I
feel like
think
I have got a lot of questions actually, and if I really, I mean, I think I have answered most of the questions.
yeah.
So if I still
This
miss
is
some of the questions,
this is the
then
video where I got a lot of questions. Actually, usually I don't get so many questions, but in
yeah,
this video I got so many. We'll try to cover in the future.
yeah, definitely, sir. And when people are asking me regarding like academics thing,
Academics and
yeah, somebody has asked me like, can we do SRship after DA in government to improve our skills or to fill our lacuna in terms of skills? Uh,
SRship you can't do it. I don't know. DNB should
no,
do that.
actually, in some news, I have seen that after diploma also you can be doing
Okay.
SRship, but that would be of 2 years. Usually,
Mhm.
SRship will be of 1 year. That
Yeah.
if I get any link or like exact information, I
You
would be
please send
answering
me.
that.
I can share
Yeah,
my
yeah, sure,
WhatsApp
sir.
community actually.
And somebody have asked me, can we settle with DA degree alone? Will that be enough to survive? Yeah,
That's
coming to survival, it depends on you. How much you want to be earning, it
mm.
depends on you. Like if you wish for like 5 lakhs or 4 lakhs or 3 lakhs, it's not that easy. You have to work hard with diploma also.
Yeah.
Or if you have MD, it will be easy for you to do next DM course. So that will add up. So
Yeah.
it's survival is like, there are many people who are happy if they get 50,000 per month also. And there are a lot of people who are not satisfied after getting 5 lakhs per month also. So you think about which category you fall into and then think about that.
I,
Yeah,
I,
definitely.
yeah, I'm
If
doing a
people are
video.
surviving,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, if
Five
people
lakhs per
are,
month, how to earn? I'm doing a video.
oh, wow, that would be very helpful, sir. And that figure actually very eye catches us also, like
I,
after working and doing so much hard
yes,
work
yes,
and
yes.
studying. So we
Correct.
need a better life. So
Because
yeah, there are
only
people.
very
Hmm.
difficult, only 5% we can enter into that range. Rest of the people
There
will
are
be in
people
the
who are surviving with only MBBS.
yeah.
So you are definitely adding up to your MBBS, right?
Mhm.
You're doing diploma in anesthesia. It's definitely add up. So definitely you'll survive. Don't think that you'll not be surviving. Uh, Something is better than nothing. Just think in
Yes.
that way. When you don't get a complete what you are feeling. But I don't understand why people are getting so much questionnaire about degree and diploma.
And
Like, is
diploma
it a
because many
stigma?
people
Sir, do you think this is a stigma only, right? Because in
yes,
outside countries, as you said in Europe, it is just considered as
years
years
of
of
experience.
experience only.
Yeah.
No matter. Because you will be seeing the same patient. Like, for example, so please do add this actually. I'm doing in a government medical college. And next year or like later to this year, MD seats will be added to this college. I'm so sorry, it has cut.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
can you see me? Uh, this year or later to this year, MD seats will be added to this college. Maybe my juniors might be just getting a rank of 3,000, 5,000, or 6,000 rank, and they would be coming as my juniors, where I got like very big rank. just think they will also be like doing or giving anesthesia to same patients, and same professors will be teaching them also.
Yeah.
So there is no difference that the only difference is that I studied here and I got diploma, and I came and I have to do my secondary MD or DNP. They are directly getting an MDC. That's it.
Yeah.
So you're giving anesthesia to same patient and you're treating the same patient. So there will not be any difference. So don't think that I'll be doing on animals and you'll be doing on patients. No, it is not like that. So I mean, just think in that way. Now, why people don't think in that way? I don't know.
No,
Even if you do diploma in ophthalmology, you will be seeing patients only. You will be looking at their eyes. You will not be like
now
doing
the
any other.
better economical way is to do diploma, then do DNP, and then you go for DM or other country or whatever you want. Go to some good hospital.
You will be getting a stipend. If people will be thinking that okay, now it is there, maybe what happens if PD set also becomes like another NEET and all? Like, why do you have to think that much? First, you're getting some diploma at least in some specialty. Just go do it. If you really want that much money, then go abroad. We people, like we humans, when we want something, we go to till far off the world also. So it all depends on you.
No, we have to go abroad to not for settling, but for the experience that we have to go. Just see how the world is and come back.
Yeah, that's it. Like if you're not happy, and I'll tell you something which my like one of like my doctors, like who is very, I mean, I don't know, I felt like they have cared a lot about me and they have said me this thing. And even my parents, actually, I'm very happy that they have told me only one thing. Anyhow, you're working as a duty doctor in a private hospital and you're getting 40 to 50,000 only in a private sector, like from 9 to 5 job, and you have to be going like I don't know either about other places, but in Andhra and Telangana, for a duty doctor, it is hard to get 40 to 50K also in a private sector. The jobs are like very much saturated, and we'll be having a hell of work which you feel like very like labor work, like like you'll not be even feeling good as a doctor also. You're just working under them. So after doing that, like I just got this diploma in anesthesia, and I was also so like worried about thinking ki all my friends are doing MD and MS courses and they are taking DM courses also, and will I be like considered very low like if I take a diploma? But then I saw in a very positive way and I went forward. And even anesthesia is a very different branch for me also, because I even haven't studied anesthesia, or I don't know anything about anesthesia. So my parents told me only one thing: just go, give it a try, see for 1 or 2 months. And then they told me, don't come to a conclusion in 2 months, because at least if you have to understand about a branch, it will take 6 months for you.
Correct.
Because in first 1 to 2 months, even for you to get adjusted to the environment only, it will take 2 months, 1 to 2 months easily. So never conclude your opinion on a branch in just 2 months or 3 months. Definitely take 6 months, and clearly you understand the pros and cons. And if you're really not satisfied with whatever you're doing, then you take a drop and you do whatever you want. Anyhow, you'll be having NEET for like a gap of 7 to 8 months or 9 months. So, and there is no bond also in diploma. And if you're, I'm just saying this thing only if you're like completely not satisfied with what you're doing. It's like not 20-30%. Okay, if you're 95% and above, if you're not satisfied, then I will tell you don't do this, because it will be your lifelong, right? When you are not happy with what you're doing, it is a waste of again wasting 2 years also. It's better to waste 6 months rather than wasting whole 2 years and again, I mean, feeling bad about that. So that suggestion I would like to give, sir. This is a very, I mean, important suggestion I feel. So you think about it and decide. Yeah. So any other questions, sir?
So many important things we discussed actually, which nobody discusses openly. So whoever watches the video till the end, I think they'll get benefited by knowing so many things.
Yeah. So, because most of the people think that it's a lengthy video and how much will it be useful. And just think you keep procrastinating for like weeks and months. And do you think 30 to 1 hour length video will be like 30 minutes to 1 hour length video? That might not be that lengthy if you just keep your headphones and just even roam around, or if you're traveling also, you can just keep hearing it. You don't have to look at the video and then only decide about it, right?
Actually, sometimes what I feel is one small advice which I got in some parts of my life has changed my direction. So we are giving so many advices. So
Yeah.
it is more like that one advice will change your life. Because that
Exactly.
is what you'll be requiring at that part of time, not some major book, textbooks and all. So,
One small thing also, I am such a person who feels like if I even talk to someone for hours, if one point of them will reach to my heart and that will be fixed to my entire life, I would like to spend that hours of time talking with someone. I'm such person because
yes.
I watch lot of motivational videos and I see lot of interviews and like talk, like I see from like small people to like very high people. Like
Mhm.
it's there is one stigma, like if you follow only people who have like lakhs of subscribers or millions of subscribers, will be
Mhm.
getting more knowledge. No, it's not like that.
It's not like
Try
that.
to watch from the lower phase, you will
Yeah.
have more grab of
Correct.
information from those people actually.
Yes, yes, yes.
So not all the knowledgeable people are famous,
Yes,
and not all the famous people are knowledgeable.
yes,
Remember that also, like it's a vice versa thing, sir.
correct.
So
That is true.
I feel like that. Yeah.
Okay, Emma.
Anything?
Then I think
Yes,
that's
sir.
it for today.
Yeah, sure, sir.
And if you're okay, we'll wrap up the session and we'll
Yeah,
come up
I'm
with one more
definitely
session
okay,
in
sir.
future.
Yeah, sure. If still there's a lot of time for counseling, so
Yeah.
I hope
One more session we
people
have
get.
to do, I think, before
Yeah,
the,
definitely. There's a lot of time in
yeah.
between, so still try talking to people.
Mhm.
And we all are medicos, so we know what all we have faced, and
Yeah.
everybody will be happy to help you people to go forward. See, this is one thing. What I felt is there are no like guides, or like we don't have better guidance to teach our paths, because not all our parents or like family or like belonging to any like doctors or like medical field. And there are most of the people, I do get queries from parents also asking, so it's like, how did you take up, like isn't it hard, or like how are you, like, so it's like yeah, even I do face challenges here. But if I just keep on showing the challenges which I face and my like depressed side, or like this
Mhm.
negative side, it's more of like I'm asking you people not to do that, right?
Yeah.
But life is all about facing the challenges and going forward.
Yes. You have to face the challenge, and life is going to be hard only. If it is easy, anyone will do.
Definitely. Exactly. If it is easy, everybody will be doing, right?
That is how you beat
Just
the competition.
remember like how many lakh people are coming out doing your MBBS course, and the colleges are keeping on getting added, even the seats are getting on added. And there are a lot of people, I have seen people who have done from a very great medical colleges in UG, and now they're like not doing anything, just sitting idle, or like going into some other passion.
Yes.
So there are a lot of varieties. So you have crossed that and you have given the NEET, and still you are here watching this video. So I really wish you are someone who wants to work hard in your life and go and achieve something in your life. So just go. Don't stop somewhere thinking that it might not be. I don't want to go to other state. I want in my own state. So just think out of box and do what will be good for your coming future. That's
Okay, super conclusion, and then I think we'll wrap
yeah.
up the session.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for having me. And
Yeah,
I hope we'll be
thank
doing
you very much. No, we'll do
and
one
helping
more.
more videos.
No,
Yeah,
Emma is
sure,
going
sir.
to come once more. Don't worry. Before your counseling, and some more
Yeah,
Q&A session. One more Q&A session. We'll collect some more questions.
sure,
Okay,
sir.
then
Sure,
as
sir.
usual. So
Okay.
bye, guys. So if you want to directly connect with me, my WhatsApp link is there in the description. And I think every day 1 or 2 days I'm talking to just to guide them. So we'll talk one-on-one. Based on your personality, I'll give you a suggestion which branch is better for you. Okay. So that's it. Let's log off for today. Bye bye.